Hello. Day 20. So we have a party of lockdown. My name is Nick Leotis, and these are the Love&Rage diaries of what we're living. Today I woke up feeling far more resolute, kind of cabin fevery. I want to just show you the experience of people queuing. Now there just seems to be more queues and more queues for people buying stuff. It just seems like, people, I don't know, suddenly are very hungry. I guess it also has to do with the fact that the rules have been made more strict. But anyway, I've noticed and I've been seeing, as I see my friends, you, going around the world, dipping into this and beginning your own process. I'm on day 20, it's basically my third week of this. And so my first week, it was shock and awe of like what we're living in. Also a bit of marvel, also a bit of like, that morbid excitement. Then second week, grief. Grief at the death surrounding us. Grief at the unknown nature of what it is. And also the financial, disaster that we're heading towards. So, there, observe police officers finding someone for not having a reason to go out. My reason is my summer, and I'm going shopping today. But now, I also found something else, a new sensation today, beginning yesterday. And that is that, to my South African friends who understand this, we are gatvol. We've got cabin fever. We're fed up. It's not about getting out, it's about, we're just done with the conversation of Corona. I mean, it's always Corona, COVID. That's all we talk about all the time. All the time. The news, the conversation with your friends. You do yoga online. COVID, how's COVID doing? So, we're just at that point where like, oh my God, I'm all COVID out. And I know it might seem insensitive, but I'm telling you this from a place where 865 people died yesterday. And, you've seen me in my other videos going through the motions of like depression, and I'm just saying this to you so that you know what to expect as you go into this experience. First week, shock and awe. Second week, grief. Third week, get me the fuck out of here. And also, can we stop playing that same song over and over again? The one about resisting? We're there. So, to me, this is an opportunity now to begin to think about the future a bit. We've wallowed in the past and the pain and the suffering, and now maybe perhaps it's time to just think about how to truly be resilient. Because resilience is not wallowing in the moment. It's looking around you, saying, okay, this is where we are. Now what do we do? How do we avoid being here? How do we get out of this? And I know it's easy for me to say here in Spain, where we're beginning to see some stabilization of figures, both of infection rates, and maybe, just maybe death, while the United States is just climbing. But, as I said at the beginning of this series, I am talking to many of you from your future. And this is a record of the psychological motions we go through. And just a bit of history at the end of it, this is the Calle del Oso, the street of the bear. They say that it's called the street of the bear just like the street of the lion because once a neighbor who had a circus brought the bear here. I can't verify that story or not, but I can tell you that this convent you see there and church used to be exactly where my house was, and then they tore it down and now I put it here. And this street during the verbena becomes something fantastic. It becomes something, a street party. Verbenas are street parties we have in August. And this street here, first week of August, you need to come. So, just to talk about resilience in the future. When this is all over, I invite you to come and join me in Madrid and dance in these streets. Because dance we will. And more happy than ever and more appreciative of these little things in life. So, from Summer and myself, love and rage from times of Corona.